Well, hello. It's been a little while since I recorded, and I am in Wales at the moment. And behind me, if you can see it there, is Castell Castle. Castell Castle, I think. That's me saying it in English. Obviously, the Welsh name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. But I thought I would just check in because it's been a little while. And if you're new here, welcome. You're in the right place. If you're here because you're wanting to learn about copywriting or online marketing and starting your own business and entrepreneurship, then you're in the right place. It's okay. But those of you who've been with me for a while, you know that me and my family, we decided to sell up at the beginning of the year. And we sold about 95% of our stuff, including our house. And we decided to hit the road and see what the big wide world has to offer. We don't know where this destination is going to end up, but we're going to have as much fun as we can along the way. And we're running our businesses on the road. We're homeschooling the kids on the road. And the last few weeks have been a bit busy because we've been moving around quite a lot, which is why I haven't had a chance to really set up the camera and do a 2-camera video and all of that stuff. So even right now, I am completely winging it. I've got no script and there's no real topic here, except that I just thought I would just be real and check in with you guys. So, hey, it's that halfway point in a year, and it's always a good time to kind of reflect. And I'm not going to talk about goals or anything like that because I think you know what you got to do, but and also you might not call them goals, you might call them intentions or aspirations and dreams. So but it's a nice point in the year, I think, to kind of see where you're at and how you're feeling, and if you're on track, maybe not that, but if you feel like what you were going towards or striving towards is what you still want. Oh, I have just spotted some lambs, yeah, little lambs. I can't turn it around. I don't know how to do that. I might turn around this way, see if I can catch it that way. They've kind of, no, they're not there. That would be Drew and the kids. Where have they gone? That's why Teddy started barking, because they're there. But so if I see them, I will try and turn around again. But that's why Teddy started barking. But like I was saying, I think it's a nice time to just kind of check in and see how you're feeling about the goals you might have set at the beginning of the year. And if they're still lighting you up, and are they still bringing you joy, and do you still want to pursue them? And I tell you something that's come to mind for me, at least in the last few weeks. It's been the idea that it's okay to change your mind, and that nothing's set in stone. And that's really how I've been feeling the last couple of weeks, because I've been kind of beating myself up that I haven't posted for a while. And I think that's because the perfectionist in me wants to always have a video out and always be on and always be like sharing and always be giving you the most I possibly can. And I still feel that way. But I also feel like there's a part that we have to just let ourselves relax. We have to just chill. And so that's what I guess I'm sharing, is just the idea of it's okay if you change your mind. It's okay if something doesn't fulfill you anymore and you decide you don't want to do it. And it's okay to slow down. That was really a big one for me this year. This is partly why I think we decided to hit the road. It was just, we were really going, and it was just crazy. And even inside of lockdown, even inside of the last 2 years where we've been stuck in the COVID kind of situation, the whole world, all of us, Drew and I, our heads were just down. We were going for it and really busy, and it's been great. But at the same time, you kind of want to reassess what's important or assess what's important. And so that's what we've been kind of doing. And so I guess what I'm sharing is a little update I don't want it to be a long video. There are a lot of videos coming, a lot of videos. I promise you. Please bear with me, stick with me. There are more videos coming about brand voice and copywriting and online marketing and business and writing words that your customers love and how to do it. And just all the things that I think matter when you're in that beginning stage of starting your business. And I'm coming with it full tilt. But it's been a few weeks of just looking back and thinking, am I on the right path? Is this really what I still want? Not the business. I love what I do, but I love other things as well. And one of the things that has kind of come, at least has come to my heart in the last few weeks, since we've been really traveling a lot. I'll tell you where we've been traveling in a minute. But look, if I go over this way, I don't know if you can see. Oh God, 1 minute. Let me see if I can go that way. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a view because it is absolutely stunning where we are. It's just really gorgeous, isn't it? Don't you think? Isn't it stunning? This is Wales, so we're in Wales at the moment. And before Wales, we were in Herefordshire. And before Herefordshire, we were in Oxfordshire. And before Oxfordshire, we were in Cornwall. And before Cornwall, we were in Devon. So we've been really making the rounds so far. And while doing all of that, trying to also run our businesses, and we are running our businesses, and showing up as much as we can for the kids and making sure that they're getting as much out of this as we initially intended. And I'm not going to lie, it's not always easy, you know. It's not always easy. You have these big plans, you have these dreams, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. That's okay. But sometimes it's a work in progress. I think we're all works in progress, if that makes sense. That's not how. Don't judge me. I am a copywriter. I didn't get that right. But you know, like what I mean. We're always developing. We're always evolving, and so are our plans, and so are our goals, and so are our the things that we plan. So anyway, so we're checking in with the kids quite a lot, and just checking that they're okay with this, and then on board with it still, which they are at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just checking in. I'm not going to keep going on about checking in. I'm going to love and leave you now from this beautiful place in Wales, sitting on the mountain. I'm sitting on the mountaintop, hillside, I think it's really on a mountaintop, just sitting on a mountaintop. But it's just gorgeous. And I think really the last thing I wanted to say was just that it's okay to do it your way. It's okay to start your business and run your business your way, and to decide to not do it the way everyone else is doing it. You can do it your way. You can make up your own rules. And I think sometimes we need to trust ourselves and know that we know what's right for us. And there's no right way. There's no one way of running a business. There's no one way of writing copy that your audience love. It's your way. And if it connects, then that is what it's all about. And if you feel in alignment with your business, with its mission, with why you feel called to bring it to life, why you feel called to share it with the world, then do it your way. Just do it your way. And don't worry if everyone else is telling you you've got to post every single day, or you've got to send emails every single day, or you've got to show up and create content like that every single day. And it's not what you want, and it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. And I'll tell you something. I've probably created less content this year than I ever have. And I've been the busiest I've ever been. And sometimes less is more. I think that's what I'm getting at. Sometimes less is more. So if you feel the need to step back, it's the summer. And if you feel the need to take a bit of a break and reassess, It might not be in your business. It might be something else in your life that you're like, actually, I want to just take a moment and think if this is still what I want. If that's what you feel called to do, then just go for it. Just go for it. There's no right way, wrong way, or whatever. Just do your thing. So that's all I'm going to say. And I will be back with a video on copywriting and online marketing. It's going to come. I promise you it's going to come. And let me know as well, before I sign off, I just remembered, let me know if you would like me to share more of these kind of off-the-cuff kind of videos. I won't if you don't want me to, but we've got this community of fellow copywriters and entrepreneurs is growing rapidly, and there's a lot more of you now than there were a month ago, 2 months ago. And so I'm just so thrilled and I'm so grateful that you're here and that you're giving me your time. I know how precious that is. So thank you. But with more of you joining, you might have ideas or thoughts or whatever that you want to share. So please share them. Tell me what it is that you would love to learn in this world. Obviously, I'm a copywriter. This is part of what I do. I've been doing it for 10 years. So that's going to come. Copywriting is going to be an element of that because I want to help. One of my goals is to help you write words so that you can connect with your customers, so that you can convert more sales and grow your business. Because your business, I believe, is a vehicle to pursuing your dreams, your bigger dreams. Your business can help you achieve those bigger dreams, whatever they are. And so I think that I'd like to think that it matters, And so share with me if there's anything you want me to kind of really tackle in the space of copywriting, but also share with me if this kind of video style, I don't know, if it works for you, if you like it, because I'm not actually 100% sure if this is something I should be doing. I'm going to walk a little bit and see if I can find those sheep, because they were quite beautiful. They were beautiful brown sheep. If I can find them, I will take a shot of them for you. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that, and thank you again for being part of this little community in this world and for sharing your gift with the world. Because I know that's cheesy, but you know what I mean. I think it's a lovely thing that you get to do, start your own business and do what you love. So keep doing it. All right, I'm going to love and leave you. Bye.